The monsoon season in India first hits in Kerala. Having visited Kerala many times across all the seasons, I can say the best time to visit Kerala is during monsoon. So if you love rain and want to visit Kerala during this monsoon, here are the top 10 places for you. Bekal Fort. Bekal Fort and rain is a match made in heaven. The Kerala's largest fort, which is surrounded by Arabian Sea, looks gorgeous during monsoon season with its moss and lichen covered walls. I guess this is the reason why Mani Ratnam shot his iconic song from the film Bombay at this fort during rainy season. The fort is built along the coastal line of Arabian Sea. Walking on the walls of the fort facing Arabian Sea is an ethereal feeling one should not miss. Bekal Fort is present in Kasaragod, which is very near to three cities, Mangalore, Calicut and Wayanad. Along with this place, you can also visit other tourist places like Bekal Beach, Kannur Backwaters and Anantapura Lake Temple, which are present near to this fort. The next place is Eravikulam National Park. How often have you visited a national park in the background of tea plantations? Here is such national park in the high ranges of Kerala, which offers the magnificent views of hills with tea plantations. Situated in the Kannandevan hills of the southern Western Ghats, Eravikulam National Park is famous for Nilgiri Thar, which is an endangered species of wild goat. This national park is also home for Anamudi, which is the highest peak south to Himalayas. It is a hotspot for nature lovers where we can see adorable Nilgiri Thars roaming around freely. It is located 1 hour away from Munnar, so when you visit Munnar, don't miss to include this place in your itinerary. The next place is Silent Valley National Park. Silent Valley National Park is one of the oldest rainforests in India. It is the wettest place in Kerala and third wettest rainfall belts in India. Forest government is offering a one-day jeep ride to the tip of the core zone of this rainforest, where you will get a chance to be in the buffer zone of this rainforest for 3 to 4 hours. You can climb up the 3-storied watchtower from where you can see the surrounding hills and Kuntipula river. It is located in Palakkad district near to Coimbatore and Palakkad. I have made separate video about this place where you can get more details. I have provided the link in the description. The next place is Chembra Peak. If you love to trek in monsoon, then Chembra Peak is the right option as it is a small 2-3 hours trek but very rich in natural beauty. It is the highest peak in Wayanad. Trekking this peak during monsoon season is a unique experience. The heart-shaped lake on the top of this peak, which is believed to have never dried up, is the main USP of this trek. This peak is present in Wayanad, so when you do this trek, you can also visit all other Wayanad tourist places. Athirapilly to Valparai Forest Trail. The journey from gorgeous Athirapilly waterfalls to Valparai should be ranked as one of the loveliest scenic trails in India. It is one of the longest stretch of reserve forest routes in India with a total stretch of 80 kilometers. It will take around 3 to 4 hours to complete this drive. The drive is through Sholaya Reserve Forest, which is open from 6 am to 6 pm for vehicles. And there is always a chance of encountering animals crossing the road during this drive. It is a perfect scenic drive where you will experience the monsoon like never before. You can do this drive either from Valparai or Athirapilly, and there are many hotels from either of the starting points where you can book your stay. Along with this drive, you can also visit Athirapilly Waterfalls, Valchal Waterfalls, Valparai, Guruvayur and Chalakkudi Beach, which are very near to this reserve forest. The next place is Thekkady and Kumily. The beautiful mist-clad hills of Thekkady and Kumily are worth a visit during monsoon. The spice capital of Kerala has considerable rains in July and August, and the temperature drops to 20 degrees Celsius. There are many spice garden stays in Thekkady and Kumily where you can stay in spice plantations and do a tour around it. In Thekkady, you can also visit Periyar Tiger Reserve, which is one of the largest tiger reserves in India. Here you can do many activities like boating, nature walk, one-day trek, one-day bamboo rafting, and many other activities. Thekkady is also famous for elephants, and there are many elephant camps inside Thekkady where you can give a nice bath to these elephants. It is also famous for Kathakali and Kalaripayattu daily show centers where you can see the oldest art forms of Kerala. When you visit Thekkady Kumily, go for a drive to Idukki Dam. The whole stretch from Thekkady Kumily to Idukki Dam has large spice plantations, and the drive through these plantations is a treat to your eyes and nose. The next place is Athirapilly Waterfalls. Monsoon season is the best time to visit these famous waterfalls. During rainy season, this whole place comes alive and you can see the waterfalls in its full breadth. The waterfalls has two viewpoints. The top viewpoint is a 10 to 15 minutes walk from the starting point, and the bottom viewpoint is a 30-minute trek down the muddy terrain. You can experience the sheer power of the waterfalls during monsoon season from the bottom viewpoint. This place gets too much crowded during weekends, so I would suggest you to take a stay near waterfalls so that you can visit these falls during early morning when there is no crowd. We stayed in Rainforest Resort, which is a premium luxury resort and the closest resort to the waterfalls. There are many budget hotels within 2 kilometers range from the waterfalls where you can stay and visit the waterfalls during early morning. The next place is Vadakunnathan Temple. Beautiful and tranquil in the heart of Thrissur city, Vadakunnathan Temple is a must-visit place during monsoon. It is a 1600-year-old temple which depicts the rich cultural heritage of Kerala. Go early in the morning to experience the serenity and aura of the temple in its best form. Even though Kerala has other big temples like Guruvayur and Padmanabha Swami Temple, I feel this temple looks the best during monsoon. Places like Palakkad, Chalakkudi Beach, Athirapilly Waterfalls, Guruvayur are very near to this temple. So you can stay inside Thrissur city and visit this temple along with other tourist places. The next place is Vagamon. The Vagamon hill station in Idukki district is known as Scotland of Asia. Vagamon has 3 hills where temples of 3 regions are present. It is also famous for grassy meadows, pine forest, and Suicide Point where we can do paragliding when climate permits. Often termed as the best kept secret of Kerala, this small hill station with grass covered hills, velvet lawns, and the cool mountain air make a perfect holiday destination during monsoon season. There are many beautiful resorts in Vagamon where you can experience the literal meaning of staying above the clouds. Vagamon is near to Idukki Dam and Thekkady Kumily, so you can include them in your itinerary if you are planning for a 3 to 4 days trip to Vagamon. The next place is Pulickunnu Church. This church is in Pulickunnu village near Alleppey. It got famous because of movie Vinay Thandi Varvaya. It is at the bank of Pamba river where the river takes turn right before the church. Take a boat ride on the river so that you can have a good view of the church with its mirror image in the river. The Portuguese style architecture, backwaters and coconut trees, everything put together adds more charm to this place. The backwaters in front of the church has typical Kerala style houses on either side. So take a boat ride, walk on these streets towards the church to experience this old world charm of Kuttanadan region. It is located around 20 kilometers from Alleppey, so do visit this place to enjoy the old charm in a village setting. So these are my list of 10 places to visit during monsoon season in Kerala. I hope you like this video and visit all these places. I'll come back with another video about another place. Until then, happy traveling.